But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. And keep your head up, and you can let your head down. Listen,
Good morning, Waynesville. We're back again and ready to get started. I'm Tatum.
And I'm Travis. Working at TigerTV is a task. We wanted to take you behind the scenes of what it takes to make what you see as TigerTV.
Randy King here in the TigerTV audio booth to give you a look of the behind the scenes of TigerTV. Rather than drag you around the classroom, I decided to ask around and see what TigerTV was really about.
It's really fun to work on TigerTV. Sometimes it's kind of hard or stressful because we have a lot of deadlines to meet, but really it's such a great experience to work on it. Even if I don't plan on going into broadcast, it's an amazing opportunity to have.
I really don't think working on TigerTV is easy, but I do think anybody can do it if they put their mind to it. It's a challenge, but it's a good challenge for students.
You're not by yourself though, so it's easy because you actually have a full team with you. Like, I can't make a full broadcast by myself, so I'm glad to have this entire crew with me.
There's always something you can change, something you can fix.
There really is no more important job. All of them are important. You need someone to run camera, you need someone to be a news anchor that can give the information, you need the weatherman, you need the person that goes out and just fetches a story, you need the people that make the commercials and all the editors and everything. So honestly, there is no more important job than the other. They're all the same.
I've definitely learned a lot of new things. Like when I first came in here, forgive me for saying this, I didn't know there were so many different things you could do with the lighting, with the sound. Well, I kind of knew sound, but not as well as I do now. And camera work, I had no idea there was so much put into doing all the stuff that needs done.
Describing this class in one word, I would say interesting, because there's all kinds of different behind the scenes things that are always going on that the viewers, you don't really get to see, but we behind the scenes, we have some fun little laughs, some jokes, a little haha funny, that can't believe that happens. But yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes work that it's very interesting, cool stuff that you probably wouldn't think about on a daily basis, but when someone explains it to you, it's kind of like that, that's cool, I never knew that could be possible.
I would recommend everyone to join this class, but really if you think your passion is to do news at all or anything that has to do with video, like people who want to be YouTubers or something, like join this class. You learn so much from it and you get your own family as well as being in this class.
That's all for now. Back to you guys.
I think that's really cool that people get to see how this class works.
It really is.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Is your computer feeling down?
Phone screen full of cracks?
Then come to the PC Clinic at WCC.
For just $15 per device, plus the cost of parts, we can fix anything.
Let's go to Destiny as she interviews one of our local Skills USA officers.
Hello, I'm Destiny Figueroa, here with TigerTV News, and this is Spotlight. We are here today with our very own Local Skills USA officer, Angela Jones. Let's see what she has to say.
I actually heard about Skills USA from my dad. He's a teacher at WCC. Hearing stories about shy people learning how to speak in front of crowds, I thought it'd be a very good experience. I'm chaplain, and I help keep peace during our council meetings. Our goals this year are to help this community around here. We want to help by giving back to our community. We've done food can, and we took that to the local women's shelter. My personal goal is to learn how to speak in front of people and become a better speaker. My plans are to go to Kansas University and pursue the career of graphic designs.
And now it's time for our speed round. What's your favorite food?
Cake.
What color socks are you wearing right now?
Actually, I think I have two different socks on, blue and pink.
Are you old school or new school hip hop?
Old school.
Do you believe in unicorns?
Yes.
Do you like the Mac or PC better?
Mac.
What's your most embarrassing moment, if you can tell us?
I was in gym class and I was too short to reach the pull-up bar, so the gym teacher had to try to help me up. I couldn't even stand on the chair and do it. He had to like literally lift me up to reach the gym.
What do you do in your spare time?
I draw and read.
Are you scared of going bald?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure everyone is. Would you rather be up or down?
Up.
I want to give a special thanks to Angela Jones for coming down and talking to us about Skills USA and her goals. That's all for Spotlight, and we'll see you back in the studio.
Movies are somewhat a part of everyone's life, with some of the more popular 2015 movies being Star Wars: The Force Awakens, The Hateful Eight, Daddy's Home, and The Martian. We sent Tatum to find out what movies everyone is looking forward to in 2016. Let's take a look at what everyone has to say.
Hi guys, I'm Tatum, and this is The Pulse. We're asking people what movie are they looking forward to in 2016. Come on, let's go. What movie are you most looking forward to in 2016?
Deadpool.
Definitely Deadpool. I've definitely seen Deadpool.
And why is that?
Because he's Deadpool.
Because he's awesome, that's why.
It's Marvel.
He breaks the fourth wall.
It's rated R.
And he talks to the camera, that's why. So.
Neighbors 2.
The new Captain America movie. The Forest.
Oh man, I'm really looking forward to probably the next Star Wars movie.
Whatever the newest Disney movie is, because I'll watch it with my granddaughter.
And why is that?
It was such an excellent movie with Ben Franco. One of the Franco brothers, and it was such an excellent movie.
Why is that?
Because I'm a nerd.
And why is that?
Because it looks really cool.
Why do you want to see that one so bad?
Because it's Star Wars. Star Wars is awesome.
That's a hard question.
I can't even think of one that's coming out.
I'm not sure.
Do you know any of the movies coming out?
Some of them.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Oh, a list. Oh my goodness.
The Jungle Book. Probably go and see Suicide Force, maybe Deadpool.
Oh, Kung Fu Panda 3. That's my favorite movie.
Captain America. Hopefully he takes off his shirt.
I would probably actually have to go with Jungle Book.
Vacation movie. I haven't seen it yet.
That one's already released.
I know. I don't know what's coming out.
Everyone's opinions for the upcoming movies of 2016. I'm Tatum with The Pulse. We're Tiger TV News. That was a really fun experience and definitely interesting to hear people's opinions, even if they sometimes didn't have one. Now let's go to Nikki for the weather.
I'm Nikki Garrett, and this is your weather forecast. Today, it's going to be sunny, with a high of 51 and a low of 28. Let's take a look at the weather for the next 5 days. Make sure you grab a jacket on your way out the door on Friday morning. It's going to be chilly, with a high of 51 and a low of 18. However, this weekend is a different story. On Saturday, we have a high of 33 and a low of 18. As for Sunday, it's going to be sunny, but don't let that fool you, and it's going to be even colder. The high being 31 and the low a bone-chilling 15 degrees. On Monday, the sun will be out. Be prepared though, because we have a high of 32 degrees and a low of 18. Tuesday will be a little warmer with a high of 38 and a low of 22. Now, for the Did You Know? Did you know that the platypus is the only mammal that lays eggs? Tell us your own Did You Know on Twitter at #TigerTV12.
We all have that one teacher who's there for us when we need them the most and when we probably don't even need them at all. For me, my teacher would be Mr. Wallace at WCC. He has been a listener when no one else would listen. We sent Joey over to WHS to get your teacher shoutouts.
Shoutouts!
Miss Wilking, I love you. You're like my mom to me. And yeah, you're the best teacher ever.
Very good.
Shout out to Miss Jones. You know, she taught me a lot of Spanish and stuff. That's my girl.
I'd like to shout out to Mr. Ward because he's my homie, and that's pretty much it. He's very laid back with the class, and he's fun to connect with. So yeah.
Sounds fun. All right, Dennis.
I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Jones because she's always been there, and I love her, and I'm gonna miss her when I graduate. I love you, Miss Jones.
All right, shout out to Coach Mack for being there since the beginning of high school. You know, he's my favorite coach. Since day one, that's my favorite coach. That's my favorite teacher out here. I love you, Coach Mack.
Shout out to Mr. Wallace because he's better than Schaffner.
Miss Cardinal, shout out to Miss Vaughn, shout out to Miss Dimmerlay, all the teachers, the math teachers, shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all of y'all, you feel me? All right.
My name is Ezekiel Bruno. That's Daniel right there, and we have Nita, and I'm shouting out my favorite teacher over there. You probably can't see her. Her name is Mrs. Weisenheimer. Yeah, I make really good grades.
All right, I just want to shout out to Mr. Young. He is just the absolute best, you know, Cubbies fan all the way. Thank you.
Amen.
Miss Wessel, this is a shout out to you. You're my mother, and you know it.
This is Miss Scott for being an awesome language arts teacher and advanced comp teacher.
Shout out to Miss Jeter for being the most laid-back, understanding art teacher ever.
Shout out to my main squeeze, Mr. Stockman.
Shout out to Miss Scott because she's the best teacher and she helps us out with everything and she's awesome.
I want to shout out Coach Gao because he's always there for me and he coaches soccer and that's my favorite sport, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Gao because he's always looking out for his students. He does his best to make sure that we all understand. When we are like talking in class, we always do like group discussions and that really helps like to enhance your understanding of whatever subject we're talking about. And plus he's a cool teacher in general. It's really cool, fun. You can joke around with him.
Shout out to Mr. Wallace for being the best teacher and pushing me to further my video career.
And Coach Schultz and all the track coaches, you guys are awesome. And Miss Sagala, you don't teach her anymore, but I still love you. Bye.
Savatasso, thank you for being a percussion instructor, even though you're always late.
Shout out to Mr. Ogle for being the coolest teacher I've ever met. Okay, I would like to shout out Miss Witt because she's my favorite teacher ever and she helped me learn a lot in math and she was so sarcastic and I loved it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy J to the O to the E for the 3, you know what I'm saying? We out here chilling. Shout out to all the English teachers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the science teachers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing. Represent Waynesville Tigers, you already know. Out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's all for Tiger TV this week.
Just as a reminder that there's no school tomorrow or Monday.
See you all next week.